Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. If anybody did the 2-for-1 tonight, or should I say yesterday, it was Bob Arum with his interview with Fight Hub, where he basically insulted and sort of like pretty much disrespected Bud, Manny Pacquiao, and their fans all in the same interview, where in so many words he said he killed the Pacquiao fight because he was trying to save Pacquiao from Bud Crawford. And at the same time, when he said that, he admitted that he robbed Bud of an opportunity to possibly enhance his name, build his brand. And that's sort of like betraying somebody. He sort of like it come off as, if you Bud, do you feel like Bob Arum sort of like stabbed you in the back? Do you feel like that was a disloyal move to basically say, hey man, you know, I'm trying to save Pacquiao from you, and you know, you should take this fight, or I'm not going to make that fight because I don't want you to become a superstar, and I don't want your name to grow based off beating him, because Pacquiao have a family and he have to have all his scruples together. Well, Bud has a family too. Bud has, if I'm not mistaken, 5 children, just like Manny Pacquiao. So basically you saying Bud's children don't matter? Him having all his scruples don't matter? See, Bob Arum has to remember how he presents stuff and how people perceive it. It's looking like he stabbed Bud in the back. And basically, he also telling Manny Pacquiao fans, hey, do not be fooled by the Adrian Broner fight. Because if I put him in there with Bud or Spence, he would get his ass tore from limb to limb. Which I said that because most people thought that Bud should be and Manny Pacquiao should be a changing of the guards fight, where he passed the torch, and it looked like Bob Arum took that opportunity from Bud Crawford. Now, on a side note, I don't want to hear Manny Pacquiao fans say anything about Floyd should have fought Bud Crawford, because if Manny don't get to fight him, and he don't have to fight him according to Bob Arum, then why do Floyd have to fight him, right? We have to worry about Floyd's well-being. And see, this is what I was saying when I had all these dudes on here attacking Floyd and giving Manny Pacquiao a pass. To a certain degree, I don't believe Bob Arum. I believe that Manny Pacquiao just as much didn't want that fight as he did. I think at the last minute, I think Bob Arum just said, you know what, Manny, we're not going to make this fight. And I believe that Bob Arum wants to put the focus on him, you know, and him taking the blame for not making that fight via Manny Pacquiao. Because Manny Pacquiao's with the PBC, just in case there is a possibility that Manny Pacquiao may want to do some kind of business with Top Rank down the line, which I don't think he will. But he basically telling the Pacquiao fans, yo boy Pacquiao can't beat Bud. And he basically saying that he think Bud would have stopped Manny Pacquiao, which I do too. I've always said that I thought if Manny Pacquiao and Bud fight, that Bud stops him. Why you think Freddie Roach was so hell-bent on that fight not happening? And he was saying that, hey, Manny Pacquiao style isn't good for, I mean, you know what I'm saying, Manny Pacquiao style is tailor-made for Bud. And they didn't like Bud's fighting style for Manny Pacquiao. So it says a lot. But Bob Arum been doing this for a minute. And he's blatantly saying that he showed favoritism towards Manny Pacquiao. He basically was saying, hey, I'm not going to sacrifice Manny Pacquiao to this dude. Now, I can't speak for Bud. I really can't. I can't speak for Bud. I'm just keeping it 100. But me, myself, if I was Bud Crawford, I would be upset with Bob Arum because I would feel like Bob Arum like stabbed me in the back and he lied to me. That's how I would feel. I'm not telling Bud how to feel. That's how I would feel. But anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I'm out.